And now we're bringing you in-depth coverage with a closer look at the state of Providence's finances. Joining me in studio, WPRI.com reporter Dan McGowan. Dan, thanks for being with us. So how serious is the city's financial situation right now?
Sure. So we're not talking about the same remember the Category 5 hurricane that Mayor Tavares talked about 4 or 5 years ago now. You know, at that time, we're talking $110 million structural deficit. It's much smaller now. We're talking $11 million for the 2017 fiscal year, going up to about $19 million. The problem with that is that it cuts into all the little things that need to be spent on, you know, education, any extra funding. Whenever you have the structural deficits, you can never get to those issues.
He can't make those investments at all.
That's right.
So his plan is to reduce the number of platoon shifts in the fire department from 4 to 3. So how would that save money?
Sure. So the whole thing here is trying to reduce callback and overtime pay. And when you go from 4 platoons to 3 platoons, what you can do is require the firefighters to work more hours, but at a standard rate of pay as opposed to the time and a half that they get for overtime. And so this is what it's all about. And the idea is that they're going to save $5 million annually. At least that's what the mayor's office says.
And we've seen how fast that time and a half can add up.
Sure.
So it could have a huge impact, but will it impact the fire union contract with the city?
Good question. So what the mayor's office believes that there is, you know, the courts have already ruled that they can, in fact, change platoons. What is unclear is how are you going to make up that pay? You know, if you're going to ask workers to work as much as maybe 12 more hours a week, you know, you have to pay them more. And so that's something that has to be collectively bargained. That's what the mayor says. He wants to sit down with the unions. The problem is he kind of dropped this on them at the very last minute today. And so then he wants to negotiate going forward. That doesn't make the unions very happy.
Not going to be a very friendly negotiation.
It's going to be tough.
All right. Dan McGowan, thank you so much.